Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As classical musicians, we all have to be historians. After all, the things that we're dealing with are from the past, classical works. And we are trying to understand what they are and why they are that way. Of course, we also do something which historians probably shouldn't, that is bend and twist the past in order to present something that appeals to modern perceptions. That's the essence of performing classical works. Let's not pretend it's not. So there's a very important date coming up. It's the 400th year commemoration of Sweelinck on the 16th of October. Sweelinck is a figure who is really central to this whole history. You see, he did not just make music, he made musicians. What he left behind was not a set of compositions, but rather a school that completely constituted the generation after him, and thus created the future of all our music ever since. He brought real keyboard music, as the English versionalists were practicing it, to the European continent, where it has lived ever since. He was also a great collaborative musician. We see a lot of pieces in the manuscripts where it is mentioned by J.P., Jan Peterson, and someone else. Sets of variations where it says first variation by him, second variation by him, and so on. That must be how he taught his students, his style. It is a testament to his influence that we can't say for certain whether this piece I'm about to play you is really totally by him. He was not like his colleague John Bull, too idiosyncratic to be imitated with stuff that really only worked if he did it himself. No, Sweelinck was also, of course, personally a brilliant improviser, but he found a formula to explain it all and make it work for everyone else, and thus founded a school, so as to be able to transmit his art and have it be kept alive. Johann Sebastian Bach was still following these formulae. So here's More Palatino, a pretty characteristic variation of the Sweelinck school. Well, I'm going on tour now, but of course, I'll be thinking all this week about my homage to Sweelinck, and I'll be visiting along the way some places, maybe some organs. I'll be here with you, showing you what I found in the next video next week, in the next installment of my Sweelinck homage.